Oklahoma City Thunder have been slow out of the gate, while the Nuggets have been one of the best offensive teams of 2000 Sacramento. You see the big three with George Anthony, and at the end,
nice matchup between him and the bruiser Steven Adams tonight.
Artificial by Harris with the shot clock at 9. The boost coming, of course, for Carmelo Anthony, who played 7 years here in Denver with a nice spinner off the.
And really, the big 3 for the Thunder haven't shot the ball particularly well all year. Nice pass by Jokic.
The back no good. It's picked up by Adams. Here comes Russell Westbrook. Weaving by traffic and knifes his way inside for 2 and a foul. His free throw shooting, by the way, has been a story. He is really struggling at the line. Here is a 3 by Melo. He's at a nice 2. Wilson Chandler. George is defending. Outside, Murray, 3.
That's a huge confidence build. Nice start for Murray to knock down that first 3.
It's Adams inside, an efficient player with the tap in. It may have been Robertson who got a hand out playoffs a season ago by 1 game. As George slips but gets it back. A 3 by Melo. He's knocked down 2. Tap with the defense. Jokic for the Nuggets. Outside to Murray on the wing for Chandler. Harris 3. Yes!
This is what
I'm not a fast guy. I got to survey the situation, ease my way into it. But Russ, he's out of there. He also said.
And there's Westbrook once again. Flying the other way. With speed and a knifing drive inside for here a mile high in Denver. There's another steal.
It's Jill's leader.
2 on 1. It's George inside. Fending off the. All 2 threes already for Anthony, who's got 8, missing on a 3rd right there. The other way, Millsap, which stops a 7-0 Thunder.
Amongst the big 3 here for OKC.
A lot of balance, but they're working through those adjustment periods right now. Here comes Moody on the fly.
And that's going to be the question, about even for both of them.
Moody may have knocked it away. Millsap is there to collect it. Here comes Moody. He'll put up a 3. Good! Emmanuel. Now up top is Felton. Ray will put up a 3 and tap back up and in by Robertson with his 3 of their next 4, but now have lost 3 straight coming into tonight. Grant 3, Booker. Tonight shooting 40% to start. They've had slow starts in the first quarter. Moutier tripped up into Plumlee, got it to go.
Like for the Thunder, and the sky was falling, but to me, I look at their defensive numbers. That's why they're always in ball games. Nice move there by Plumlee with the put.
By Malik Beasley, who's a second-year player out of Florida State. Number 19 pick 2 years ago. Look at him! Drive inside! Oh, is he flying? With some nice defense. Robertson's long reach was there, along with Patterson. George at the other end with a sweet reverse.
Well, way to use the anchors. Didn't want to pick up that second foul. Oh, what a pass.
What a pass indeed.
Oh, man.
Right on the... Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. 2 minutes gone here in this quarter. It's slammed in by Grant, uncovered. It's Plumlee.
Another turnover by Denver.
Other knocked away. Ray Felton does it. He got it from Robertson, and he finishes off, so he gets the steal. Turned it over 9 times, and that's 10 points on those points off turnovers. Millsap going upstairs. On the ladder is Plumlee. It'll count. Shot clock at 10. Westbrook back in. Outside. Patterson to Grant for a 3. Good! Jeremy Grant.
Downtown coming into tonight. Had made only 4. Has already made 2 tonight.
Nicely checked Denver. Barton. He'll take it in. A lot of congestion. Another.
Knocks down a 3 at one end. And here's the block by Pat. Does not want to be overshadowed here.
3 seconds to fire. Moutier on the move. And that will roll in with a 3.
They lost Cantor, too, who was a big rebounder for them off the bench.
Look at Rush. Oh, he may have twisted an ankle. Comes up, scoring well, shooting well, as we told you last 47% from the floor. Barton making a move with a mismatch on Adams. Easily.
Defensive end.
Denver's got their first lead. Westbrook with a 3. Robertson cleans it up with an offensive rebound. Carmelo triple. Good! Anthony puts it in.
Sloppy play here.
It is. Jokic.
It's a Serbian dish, and that's what he's enjoying at home right now. Home cooked meal from Serbia.
Good for him. Westbrook somehow. Melo getting the boost, played here over 7 years and traded to the Knicks. That's a mid-range shot. Melo's got the stroke. Turnovers for Denver's. Rise was just telling us. The word came out of Mike Malone's mouth. We cannot turn it over. George with a 3. Plumlee defending. George. Second quarter. Denver shot 42%. Same for the Thunder. Millsap the drive. Right into Robertson. Denver nugget. Oh, it's stolen by Westbrook. Murray to let him have it. And the tomahawk at the icing. The defense of Robertson. Shot clock is down to 5. Baseline pass. Harris with a 3. Pretty on him every time he touches the ball. Harris. Murray. Nice shot by the Kentucky. Rebound by Adams as he got it tapped to him from Carmelo. Quick release. George snuck in and gets it for 2 at the quarter so far. Millsap goes out on Westbrook. Anthony on top. 7 to fire. Got it. It's a 3. It's the being on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, it's going to continue to be a work in progress because of spacing. But when they knock down threes like this, and OKC it takes to their own medicine on the offensive glass.
Harris will drive and take it in. Right, they're so good in that category.
And another turnover for the Nuggets. 14 now.
Adams sandwiched in and still got it to go.
Everyone wants to talk about the big 3, but Adams did very well. Nice move there. Murray to his left.
Millsap at the other end. Jokic, 3, good.
Mistakes. But you just hope they grow on the fly and make your ball club better as Westbrook knocks down an 8 for Billy Donovan to have Felton coming off the bench, a steady point guard.
Murray, Jokic into Grant, pretty play. Oklahoma City is number 1 in isolation. Crossover by George.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow. Steals in the league. It's Grant at the big first half. And it's a 3. Put up and in. Under a minute to go here in the third. Barton will dance. Shot clock is down to 7. Jokic gets position with an easy difference of 9 seconds. Game clock and shot clock. Barton with the crossover. The drive and the got it to go. It remains on the floor. George is still on the floor. And Jeremy Grant, another 2. Down the hatch it goes. And down low they have Millsap, who drives into Grant. And it will roll on in. He's got it again. No, he's got Grant defending Plumlee. Outside it goes. It's a 3, and it's good. Put up and in. Plumlee defends. Westbrook had it deflected. It's Barton. The puck, the drive, and he floats in for 2. Westbrook had it knocked away by the hustling Harris. Outside, Moody. Melo defends. Shot clock is down to 4. Paul Millsap. Price. Dug out there by Millsap. Foul on. No, Moody gets away from the defense of Westbrook. Takes it in. Emmanuel Moody. Clock is down to 5. Here comes Melo. Picked up by Harris. Carmelo Anthony. A nice mid-range shot. Moody inside. Plumlee. Dancing on Adams. It's a rebound. This half. They go inside Robertson. On top. Anthony. 3. Closeout. Good. Bodies are.
Ebb and flow here to the offense.
Jokic has come in. Finds Moody. What a good. Westbrook trying to pick and poke his way. Now has the defensive Millsap on him. Westbrook will put up a triple. Good. Big wide the other way. Think 3. Feet on top. Here's Millsap. Grant right there. Gets an elbow. Count it. What a shame to go.
Little pump fake. Grant bites. Millsap does the right thing. But
Grant kicks it out. Ray Felton 3. No tip in Melo. Tip in Anthony. Moody up and off. Jokic.
And in the cellar of this Northwest division, this was a big division game between these two.
Felton gets it to go in Denver. Finishes the game on a 22-12 run. Oklahoma City led by 2 with 8:25 to go. Our producer tonight, Scott Cockrell, our director, Matt Lipp, our senior associate director, Salim Sobers.